Here's all the fun stuff that you get to eat when you are on a yeast-free diet, and one that supports you in defeating that Candida yeast. There's an abundance of foods that you can eat, so never feel deprived. You want to focus most of your attention on eating fresh fruits and vegetables. And there are some experts that say you really should lay off fruit on a yeast-free diet. So that's going to be a personal preference. It's difficult to go without any sweet at all. So I'm going to say, I usually tell my patients that if you're going to eat fruit, if you really need something sweet, to eat the low sugar fruits and focus on berries and Granny Smith apples and grapefruit. Kind of make that what you go to in terms of fruit. But there are every type of vegetable on the planet you're free to eat, either in its raw form or in its cooked form. So you can lightly saute or steam veggies. You can eat the non-sweet fruits, of course, like avocado and tomatoes. Those are wonderful things to be eating on a yeast-free diet. And grains too. Now grains can be a little bit tricky because most of the grains that we find are processed, as in flour, as in breads and cereals and cookies and crackers and those types of things. So those are the ones that you are going to probably find the most challenge with, but you can eat grains on a yeast-free diet. You'll just want to stick to grains that are non-glutinous grains like quinoa and amaranth and millet and buckwheat. These are wonderful grains to be incorporating into your diet. You can also incorporate starchy vegetables like sweet potatoes and yams. Those are wonderful for you on a yeast-free diet. Also, nuts and seeds can be eaten on a yeast-free diet too, such as almonds and walnuts and Brazil nuts and seeds like pumpkin seeds and sesame seeds and hemp seeds and chia seeds. There's really a lot of variety that you can be eating on a yeast-free diet. You just want to stay away from things that are going to be feeding the Candida yeast in your body, which are things like processed foods, an abundance of sugar, especially processed sugars, and alcohol, antibiotics, and naturally occurring yeast, which do occur in those processed foods that you don't want to be eating anyway. Number one, taking out the sugar and the flour and the dairy out of your diet, incorporating more fresh whole foods. And other tricks that you can do to help to naturally kill off Candida are to eat raw garlic. It's a wonderful antifungal, so is coconut oil, antifungal. These are the things that are going to discourage Candida from growing and colonizing in your body. So raw garlic is a must. Some people don't like to eat raw garlic.